Oh, human sacrifice. Oh, Temple of Hades? But human sacrifice? Oh, would you look at that? A accurate depiction of a discus thrower. Or should I say, anatomically correct depiction of a discus thrower.
This is the city we could see from Mount Ainos, Icarus. I've always dreamed of coming here.
Okay, yeah, we could go to the circus, why not? Yeah, basically I'm just trying to get some XP while I'm going around doing the mission stuff. Yeah, the leader house. Look, I'm not in the leader house. I'm not in the leader housing.
You'll regret it if you come any closer.
Yeah. Stable of Ares, huh? That's what you're saying is. Ooh, he had a recurve bow. These are not the droids you're looking for. I'd really like to Nyx walk right now. Two, three, 4, 5. That didn't feel like 8 seconds.
moving. We'll catch up to her. Got it, sir. There's a bug. Stay alert. Whoever did this may still be around.
Says who? And just like that, well, it's like I was never even there. The fashion soul? Interesting. Not terribly long, but I thought the duration was longer. I thought it was like an 8-second walk, where you're just invisible. Athenian camp. Yeah, another 35. It's the majority of this area from what I see. Yeah, exploring gave you, percentage-wise, a lot more XP than it does at a higher level. Don't mind me, just gonna climb up this sheer cliff to get to the synchronization point. Hey, a majestic jazzy panda. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. I'm doing okay. Currently continuing our playthrough of the Assassin's Creed series with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Currently ambling our way over to the Olympics. Come on, Phobos. Very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this because there's plenty other games that I want to play. A few of them, I debate whether or not I should play them on stream. I actually just picked up a game that... Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Banda. I actually just picked up a game that released a few days ago, which is part of the Metro series. If you're familiar with the whole Metro Exodus, Metro Redux, that kind of stuff. So essentially a horror game based in the underground of Moscow in this like post-apocalyptic like world was wiped out by nuclear war, so we're living in the subway tunnels because it's the only place that's essentially the whole thing is the world was destroyed by a nuclear war, and as far as we are aware, we're like the only people left on Earth, really. And we are in the tunnels of the subway system underneath Moscow, trying to live life, just trying to survive as best we can. Which apparently, so it's like you still have like the Red Army and stuff like that. You also still have Nazis, because some of them managed to make their way into like these tunnel systems. And then there's also like mutated rats and bugs and monsters and things like that that have stemmed from it. Like, I enjoyed the series. Like, it was a fun series. It dealt with some very heavy topics. Oh, the Olympic truce. Okay. Do not do illegal actions. Makes sense. Yeah, it's FPS, first-person shooter, horror, and that's the other thing. It's like bullets are your main currency, but they're also what you use for your weapons.
Kronos. Is that a baby or the omphalos you're eating?
That's interesting. A statue of Kronos, who is a Titan, not an Olympian, but who's the deity of time. It's where we get our word chronometer, that kind of stuff from, chrono, time. But he's the Titan who ate Poseidon and, like, Hades and others, and it was Zeus who and his mother who tricked him and made him vomit. I forget if it was he vomited them out or he, like, cut open his stomach and released them. Something like that. There was patricide? Fratricide? Patricide. Something like that. Something that's very common in Greek mythology. That and turning into animals so you can seduce mortals. So the way that the whole story is Kronos was afraid that his children would grow to be more powerful than him and overthrow him.
I need to talk to him.
So, to prevent that from happening, he ate every single one of his kids, like, right after they were born. However, it was Zeus, along with his mother, who tricked him and either made him fall asleep or he ate something which made him sick and made him throw up all of his siblings. And then they beheaded him. But that's also considered like the story as to why Zeus is the head of the Greek pantheon was because he was the one that overthrew Kronos. And that's also why he got first dibs of, like, okay, well, so it's like the three brothers divided up. It's like, okay, my domain will be the sky, yours will be the seas, and yours will be the underworld. So, oh, yeah. Like Greek mythology is very interesting, but it's also really weird. Like that time Zeus changed himself into the form of a swan so that he could have relations with this one woman who was by a lake. Will you ever play Subnautica? I have played Subnautica. Maybe not on stream, or actually that was probably a few years ago. But I've played Subnautica, and actually they're supposedly making a sequel to Subnautica, which which is supposed to have like multiplayer and things like that. With that, I am interested in. And not Below Zero, because Below Zero was same franchise, completely different story. This is supposed to be a continuation of that same story, like storyline. So you have Subnautica, and then you have Subnautica 2. That'd be pretty cool.
You must be joking. The only fighter we're missing is Testicles.
He's a little under the water. I mean, weather. I'm the one taking his place.
Okay, okay. Save it for the fight. This is unprecedented. But the crowd will riot if the Pancration is cancelled. Very well. The competition begins shortly.
Time to go.
So the Pancration. The Pancration... wrestling. Oh, were you not here when it happened? He tripped and fell off the dock and was eaten by a shark.
Welcome all.
Why does that dude look
It is
familiar?
my pleasure to introduce to you Kalias, a former champion here in the stadium, and now an esteemed judge here in Olympia.
My friends, it is an honor for me to introduce this event, one so close to my heart.
But,
The
again,
Pancration.
they would
I will
wrestle
not
and
delay
do this
in
stuff
words, for we all
all
want to
oiled
see
up
action.
in the nude.
For Zeus, let the competition
Which is why...
commence.
I'll squish you like a bag. I will end you. That's not fair. This is hurts. Talk about
Where's your tough dog gone now?
Why you? Ha! You'll be easy. Please, please, by the gods, no more.
That was your best?
That was but the beginning.
What?
Now that our contestant is warmed up, let's see what she can do against Erastos.
Isn't that the dude I just beat up?
Good luck.
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Oh, wow!
You've got this.
Oh, I can't use my abilities? And wow. Ooh.
Come on! That's the spirit!
No, no, that's his twin brother.
The crowd loves you, but you're not done yet.
Not done?
A fine offering to the gods, wouldn't you say?
I guess it's a matter of
We
skill
will return
here.
to the final contest. The mighty Cassandra against our reigning champion, Thoriafs.
Oh boy.
Astounding! To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am. Though, if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends, Demophanes and Callias. Respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
You look like
He looked very angry.
Medea's cup. You think he's been poisoned? You were celebrating?
It's the Olympics. What's not to celebrate? We were at the Leonideon.
I've not actually watched the
If he's
trailer
been
yet.
Poisoned. I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with him. I'll find out what happened.
Couldn't have happened to him. Less
Extend to me
creepy,
your
man.
olive branch, and I will take the grove.
Oh! He's a member of the cult. Ain't that neat?
That's the end.
Interesting. Was that it? Yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end. Weird.
Cassandra, please. If these fools break the truce...
Thief! You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog!
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions. If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Vorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere. While Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would steal.
I said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
It seems unlikely they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Great.
But if it's neither of you, then double the money. Well, that incentivizes me just to tell them both that it's neither of them. That is the Temple of Hero.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
So you saw something.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Those
You don't
fish
say.
apples, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
Tell me the truth or I'll beat it out of you. Are you the thief?
No, please. Look, it wasn't me. I fell asleep. Didn't see anything apart from the torches.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work. These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry.
No sign of forced entry, eh?
A note. Take all that you can carry and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free.
Huh.
I've heard talks of ruins outside the city. And from what the guard said, the torches were heading in that direction.
Two lovers. Forbidden from one another. War divides their people. The mountain that keeps them apart.
I found the thief.
And happy together. I forget the next few lines, but then it goes, secret tunnel. Sorry, not sorry. Surprise!
So, thieves, I finally catch you.
Please, we're not thieves.
Yet here you are, with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
How can this all be yours?
It belongs to our families. By blood, it's rightfully ours.
If it's already yours, why not wait? Why steal everything now?
We wanted a new life. One where we could be free and our love doesn't have to hide in the shadows.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his
How
son!
dare!
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
That necklace.
Why not put aside your feud, as your children have done?
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Makar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
To
You would
kill your
own
children?
son and daughter?
We have other children. Now, are you a mistress or not?
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for their future without the both of you.
I didn't want it to come to this. But now we can forge a new future for our two families.
Yeah.
One built on love.
The only issue is she's a member of the cult. Look at that necklace. Look at it has the triangle piece. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but there is a triangle piece which matches the bits that we have been collecting. Oh, well, there's the ancient Stela, Steely, something, I don't know. I mean, look. She had the triangle necklace on. It looks identical to me. Okay. Stuff is destroyed and looted, and oh, look, I wonder if this section of the wall is weakened, and oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I'm sure we'll find her again. And then we'll get another ability point. I need to wrap this up. It's almost 11 o'clock. I knew that was a spike trap. Haha. And then we go to abilities, and then we go...
Your head's worth a lot of fucking
A thrill seeker, huh? Throwing the bet. Well, we'll just fast travel back there. I want to go through quests. Related quests, the Olympian. The Wise Warrior, Prince of Persia, Just Want Cruelty, Paint It Red, The Conqueror. The Last Riddle, the Olympian, the Long Game. Oh, no. That's the thing we were supposed to do. Talk to somebody at the banquet.
The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
That's the other thing that I dislike about this game, is just the fact that the mission tracking mechanics. It's like, if this is the next mission...
The truce is fragile enough.
It's like, if this is the next
This was
mission
definitely poison.
in the
Yeah,
line,
this wasn't the only
automatically start following it. Yep, they're all... and then they're just dancing like nothing's happened.
This proves it. Poison. It must have been added to the food and wine. This food smells strange. But it's not rotten. Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit. Now, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
I'm not after you. I'm after whoever wanted this done.
I don't know, I never saw him. I just thought he wanted to fix a race, but then I saw what started happening, and I knew they'd been poisoned.
My friend, Alcibiades. I need to save him.
You'll likely find the antidote up at Fort Goroibos.
Whoever did this will pay. Go, and don't let me see your face again.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, saw your face again. Stinking cultist. No, that wasn't the fort I was just at. Weird. Anyway, we'll have to continue this investigation later. I need to wrap things up so I can get to bed, work in the morning, and all that fun stuff. But thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me this evening. And Majestic Jazzy Panda, thank you again for the follow. Hope that we can see you around the camp more often. Yeah, I know you do as well, Black Sheep, because it's the exact same time where you're at. So today was Tuesday, which means no stream tomorrow. But we will be back Thursday, hopefully, with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we can continue this mysterious string of poisonings and other things like that happening at the Olympics. But until then, or if we don't see each other Thursday, until we do see each other again, I hope you all have a good rest of your night or day, wherever you are. And until then, have a good one. And I will see you all on the battlefield.